Going once, going twice, it's back. The bidding battles and surprise finds that we all love are returning to A&E as Storage Wars kicks off a brand new season this Saturday at 9 p.m. And joining us today, we have fan favorite Brandi Passante to give us the scoop on the new season. It's great to see you, Brandi, and you've been doing this for nearly 16 years. So how has the storage auction scene changed over time?
It changed exponentially when the show started. I mean, it was more of a secret society when we first started doing it. And once the show aired, hundreds of people showed up at auctions because they thought maybe it was like a get rich quick thing, and little did they find out, that it is a difficult job. It is not easy. It is dirty and backbreaking, and, there are a lot of fails involved, and you just have to kind of live and learn, and the people that were showing up then are kind of have fallen off over the years, but we continue to get new buyers, that show up all the time.
Yeah, it takes a lot of hustle. So, Brandi, what kind of mindset does it take to walk into an auction and trust your gut on a mystery locker?
Honestly, I mean, it's all with experience, I've been doing this for a very long time, and you kind of learn what to look for, and it's still an element of luck in there as well. Sometimes you buy a unit on accident, because you get a little caught up, and then you're like, oh no, I hope there's going to be something in there that I can at least make my money back. And sometimes you get really lucky, and there's something great in there hidden beneath the trash. It's one of those things where you have to have experience and a little luck kind of sprinkled on there.
Storage Wars fans know that there's always something wild in these units. So is there something that you found that still shocks you to this day?
This is always a question, and I always fall back to before I even started the show. It was one of my first units that I bought. I found old photos of dead people, from the 1800s, and it was a tradition that they held for several years, that they were, I think, trying to capture the soul of the dead person. And they kind of just gave me the creeps, to be honest with you, and I just didn't want to hold on to them. So I threw them out, and then I later learned that these are very collectible and worth a lot of money. And that was another, one of the lessons that I had to learn over the years, that maybe you should hold on to the stuff that you think is really weird and do a little more research,
Now, if someone's never seen Storage Wars before, what would you say to get them to watch this new season?
This season's a little different. We have hour-long episodes, which in the past they've always been half hours. So you get to see a lot more of the background of our day-to-days. We have a lot of fun. We went to an estate sale this season for one of the episodes, and that was a ton of fun, especially for me because I won big. So I'd like to do more of that. We're just trying to, keep it fun.
All right, Brandi, thank you so much for joining us. And you can catch her and the rest of the crew when the new season of Storage Wars premieres this Saturday at 9 p.m. on A&E.